Back on again.
Back in again. We're totally discussing now whether we should run the producer over in a moment because he likes to keep us on our toes.
Slave labour with the TV in it.
Oh, terrible, isn't it? I'm shattered. I was actually out on the bike yesterday riding around New Zealand.
Not even fans.
Pardon?
Not even a fan, eh?
He hasn't got a fan. So you imagine we're sitting here, we've got no fan in here at the moment. So please come out to WK TV and the guys, Andrew Carter, can you please post to him, say, get us a fan. Big one. We could do one, couldn't we?
Hashtag we need fans.
Yeah, that's it.
Both viewers and cooling fans.
Yeah. So we've got a few other shows.
Well, the crowd's excited.
Really?
Yeah,
I can't
I'm
hear
just
them.
translating. You know, they're excited.
That's good.
They are.
I
just don't know what about.
Can
That's
the
only
viewers
problem.
can the viewers hear the sound? Can the viewers hear the crowd? Just bear with us. We're just getting some information from our producer.
All right. Couple of wet spots on the mat.
Yeah.
That's good to see. Like that's a coach cleaning that up. That's not him pointing out for someone else to do it. Let's just get it done.
And that's good. That's good to see coaches just getting there and looking after the rings.
I mean, if I'm a coach and my fighter goes out and he goes, I couldn't do it because my feet were wet.
Yeah.
You know, the conversation we would have. So you're better off just wiping the mat before they go, and you don't have to have that conversation. Easy as that, eh? There's I'm guessing a memoriam shirt there. Not too sure where to go from there though. But we've got the round number 1 sign out. We've got both fighters in the ring. And these ain't lightweights.
This should be a good one. This should be interesting.
I'm half expecting the complete opposite of what we just saw. But these guys are all title fighters. So, again, it's not so much the shape. I mean, we're going to see the shapes of people change, but I don't think we're going to see the quality or the
we saw it with the Ruiz fight, didn't we, in the boxing?
Yeah, Parker beat him, though.
Yeah, but didn't he, the last fight, Ruiz, he was going, he's overweight, and the other guy had a six-pack, and he knocked the other guy out.
Oh, yeah, that was Joshua. So Anthony Joshua
yeah.
got dropped royally by him after he dropped Ruiz. But then I think a year ago, Joseph Parker from New Zealand.
That's right, he fought Ruiz over here. That was
put him
on
to sleep, I think.
He knocked him out, didn't he?
I don't remember.
I think we see so many fights out there that we tend to forget.
I paid to watch that one too, and I still don't remember. That's a shocker. Two big boys here.
I mean, one of the ones I missed was shame. I was going to pay for the.
No gloves though, so are we seeing bare knuckle Thai boxing?
Now, one of the things we're hoping to bring us some more is that, well, one guy's got gloves, the other one hasn't. Oh no, there's the gloves.
There we go.
There's the gloves.
What do you reckon, Andrew? Who's got it? Alright, Andrew's going for Azul. Blue. Who have you got?
I'm gonna go red against Andrew because I like going against Andrew.
Righto.
So there we have it. So you've got the producer going for blue, me going for red. Is that right?
Yep.
And Gary's going to commentate it. And yes, what should be the? I think it'd be a case of Andrew wins. I buy lunch. If I win, Andrew buys lunch.
Well, you guys have picked the colours.
Let's go.
I'm going to pick how this is going to finish, and I think it's going to be a knockout. If it's a 4-round fight, I see it being round number 3.
Okay.
Pure speculation at this point, though. But those are not light kicks. Inside to inside. Well, that one was an outside. That was pretty quick there from Blue with that right leg. Powerful left hand from Red to the body, and a sharpish knee from Blue there in the oh, bombing him with those hands. You can hear them slapping away. I mean, slapping almost doesn't do it justice. It's more of a thwack, which is still sounding like a slap, but it hurts a lot more.
So, I think Gary's looking forward to the Batman captions.
Yeah. Azul. Oh, he's got flexibility, does Blue, but Red's just got raw, gonna eat you power.
I chose Red, didn't I?
You did.
Good. Come on, Red. Oh, some big hands there from Red. Eh?
Good body kick from Blue though. That snapped. And again. I think we're going to see Red go for the high road and Blue go for the body road. That looked a little bit low though, but Red didn't seem to be fast. He is ripping with those hands though. There's not going to be any glove left on him at the end of this fight. Oh, nice little peekaboo of a cross there from Blue. Committed completely on that push kick there. Red committing equally with the hands. He does not want to let him get too far away, because that sort of stuff's going to happen. Big grin as he comes back in for that last second left body rip there. Great uppercut hook combination there just before the two exchange those two big misses. But we can see him taking the time. He hits, he reloads back to guard and goes, what next? Where am I smashing into next? WKTV, this is the first pay-per-view that has graced upon the website. We have currently, well, you guys are already on this one, so you got the best one, but there is also the WKA Scotland event going on as well. Nothing against them, but I mean, obviously don't stop watching this one to watch that one, because you've paid for this one. You know what I'm saying?
But we will be keeping the Scottish one, so once you finish watching this fight, head over to our page.
And I mean, that's a good question as well. Is this going, once this has stopped streaming, is it still available to watch for the people that have purchased it, or?
Yes, so it's going up onto the. It should be going up onto the pay-per-view site. So
oh, referee's got to yell louder there. Yeah. So sorry, once you have purchased this, you've got it for 24 hours, or?
Yes.
Yep. Look at that, guys. You can re-watch this at another time as well. Save your favourite bits, write them down. Oh, that lead leg, but the hands on Blue are getting lazy. They're dropping all over the show. And with someone like Red, you don't want that happening too frequently. Definitely not as frequently as it's happening, because Red will make you pay. And here he goes, beginning his onslaught, hook and a knee, big leg kick, just trying to make room for his bombing overhand. And that was a hell of a hook kick. That kid is flexible, but that was slow.
That's lunch coming, Andrew.
That was slow. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, take it all back, man. You are good as gold. Got to be loud, ref. Got to be loud. These boys are so much bigger than you. Good teep there from Blue from what we can see. Just see the aggression coming through from Red. Oh, cheeky little right hand from Blue. He's quick, he's sharp, but he doesn't have that. Doesn't have the weight of a follow through. But that left hook from Red fit perfectly into the gap that was there. Good check. Blue needing to follow up with the right leg high. Needs to throw the left leg low and throw the right leg high. Not that one though.
Well, it's keeping Red at range, isn't it? It's keeping him out. If Red sees that coming, he should step straight in on it.
or step out and bomb with the hand.
Come straight over the top, yeah.
But hey, woulda, shoulda, coulda, or whatever order that's meant to go in. Still a good round.
Very good round.
I'm just I'm a sucker for a lovely spinning kick. I really am. So when you see them but they don't land, it's okay. No, that was faster than I thought it was.
Faster.
It was
good
fair
pop.
enough.
Clipped him a little bit, I think.
It did, yeah.
That's
Okay, yeah, I take back what I said because that was actually a very decent effort. That one, I still stand by. That missed by a mile. But unless they've got to be sneaky. If you throw a spinning kick 5 times in a round, you know, you may as well throw a turning kick at that point.
Yeah.
You know, or if you do 5 spinning hook kicks, going with the jab. You know, why?
So let's pull this out. This is a story of my morning. Just all the things we go through to bring these feeds to you and give you good commentary. 5 o'clock this morning, I think 5:30, I called you and said I'm stuck.
Yep.
And I blew one of my hoses on my car. Look at that, radiator hose. Yeah, one of the heater hoses. But Dave Sawyer and the MacGyver came out.
Oh, to the heater fan.
Yeah, no, into the engine block. So yeah,
that's tiny.
Yeah, it is.
It hasn't shrunk, but
no, that's it. That's big. We got it fixed. We're back to that.
Bigger hoses on other things.
Yeah, there are some random facts.
So what round are we up to? I believe this is round number 3.
Yep. Close to having my lunch paid.
2 minutes on the clock, and big kicks from Blue. He is getting to work now.
Red's still coming forward though. He's not.
It is very weird because he's throwing that left leg like a lead leg, but it also comes from the rear. He almost took out the ref of that one. I'm pretty sure that's still illegal in Spain as well, mate. I mean, he's picked it up a notch, but then he's gone straight back to cruise control again. I mean, a leaning back knee is not going to beat an overhand, not in any judge's eyes. Good dodge, but he's going to get his head taken off if he keeps leaning like that with his leg. I think we're seeing not a point fighter because he's fighting for a title, but he trains a lot with that lead leg as a distance measurer, as a crippling strike, which isn't really working against this particular style.
Red's just keeping the pressure on.
Yes, the equivalent of ground and pound. You get in close and you bomb. And it's not untechnical. It is just a completely different way of skinning the cat, of getting home, of doing the job.
Red's just trying to get in to use those hands at closer range.
Which has been his plan the whole time. He was trying to strike from out in zone 2 with the big overhands, but I think he's finding more luck coming in close and then finishing with the knee. There was that longer overhand, very wild, but it's taken a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the uppercut.
Caught him nicely there.
And there's that flicking kick. As soon as he kicks, he doesn't look powerful. When he punches and when he moves, fine. But as soon as he gets that leg up, it looks too good to be powerful. If that makes sense. It looks too balanced. End of round, but I mean, the round finished with a groin kick, so you can't really be too...
No, it's going to round 4 now.
Too happy with yourself. But look at these kicks, and those are powerful kicks at the start of that round. He was pivoting, he's got full weight in it, he's fully committed to those kicks. So much so the referee had to weave. And in these last bits, we might see it, where he lifts his leg, but his body doesn't move with him. It's a very, very dangerous place to be in a roped ring. Tatami, fine. You can escape. You can run anywhere you want. In a roped ring, you're running yourself into the ground. It's just a matter of when. Okay. He's talking about blocking, and if this happens otherwise, do that.
Be interesting if we actually got the coaches mic'd up. That'd be good.
It would. In this circumstance, it wouldn't make a difference, though.
No, because we wouldn't understand what they were saying. But maybe that's something we can try in New Zealand. We can try micing up the coaches. That could be interesting.
Or quick kicks have come back. I mean, he's definitely committed to winning this on his feet. it's whether it's doable against a big bomber like this red corner, where any punch at any time is going to do it.
Jumping kick then. He's trying
just
those
using
kicks,
too much power. Even then, he tried to use the side kick when he's half a metre off balance. So,
he's in the wrong position to get the chamber up and round.
I mean, it's good ideas. It's good ideas. I just do not see it working the way he thinks it's going to. He had a lot of weight in that knee, but it didn't land right. Good teep.
Just the Red just walked straight through it though.
Yeah. I think Blue's playing the game though. I think Blue's sort of trapping him, because as soon as you get into that clinch, if you can make Red look bad, Red can't bomb. So it's sort of playing the game where he falls off balance onto him, ties it up. Very smart way of doing it. You make it look like you're off balance, but you're really just sucking time. So depends if he's squeezing the cushion or being the cushion. Oh, brilliant teep to the face. Sorry, Andrew.
Came through.
Not meant to clap on the camera.
Again, those teeps getting in, but Red just there's no power behind it, so Red just walked straight through it.
Oh, I think it's caught a headbutt. You're right, mate. Lean back when you kick and it doesn't happen.
This is the thing with getting a fight to do commentary. You have no sympathy, do you?
I do to certain things, but yeah, there's sometimes where you're like, you know, you ate that one.
Yeah.
And I've eaten many. I find it funny. You kind of look back on it. It might take you 10... Oh, there it is, there.
He's still
Go for the knee. Go for the knee. You got 10 seconds left. Red's really got to just bomb. Go. Bomb. Bomb. Bomb with the hand. And Blue tying it up. There's 2 seconds and it's done. It's done. Great fight. I thought... Well, I was wrong. So now it's up to one of you two to see who was right. Andrew, your thoughts? Cheer, bro. That's our producer.
So this is our producer comes up with the highly technical comment, cheer, bro.
So I get told off for my beard, but cheer, bro. That is perfectly okay.
So most producers sit there, but we like to interact with us to a degree. Okay, then let's
Good
see.
fight. Good
Let's
fight.
see who's buying lunch, Andrew.
What do you guys think at home? What's your preferred... Like, if you were to make a matchup, and let's take names out of it, would you want to see... Oh, I don't think anybody wants to see two counter-attackers fight for 6 minutes.
Oh, God, no.
I mean, it can be exciting for 5 seconds or so, but...
But that's like point sparring once you get into Counter-Strike fighters. Two of those.
If you get Raymond Daniels and Venom, that would be an interesting...
Well, they've done it. Actually, talking to those two, there's 2 point fighters that actually got into UFC and the Glory. Well, no, they've gone into Glory, haven't they? Venom Page is in Bellator at the moment, I think. Raymond Daniels is in Glory.
But if you imagine those two fighting each other, I've seen it at tatami events in the past, and they're sort of stalemated. They're that good that they know each other.
Well, there's some excellent footage about Venom Page and Daniels out there. Now, just a small fact there, but Michael Venom Page actually fought in a Clash of Titans, and he was the captain of the WKA team in the UK for Clash of Titans.
There we go.
And who's buying lunch?
Azul! Mate, Blue is just sweeping the ocean floor with these Spanish boys, eh?
So, as our producer has just told us, that means I'm buying lunch.
And before you know it, this footage will be edited, and Red would have won. Welcome to
because
politics,
I can't edit
everyone.
the footage. I must admit, though, I mean, guys in Spain, Louis and Stephanie, this is a really good show. I'm really enjoying this one. So you've got me for the moment. Gary's doing a runner. So here, he's going outside. So I think he's going off to check his car. Huh? So I hope you're enjoying this. We're enjoying it really, really well. So just getting some information back from Spain. We're just checking the what's happening in Scotland at the moment. on the Scottish one. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just hearing from the commentary, and we can't understand what the commentary is saying. So the one the fighters there. Scotland is still going, so that should still be running after we've finished. So yeah, I just had to start it and refresh it. So as you can hear in the studio, we got bits and pieces going on. So we look at different things, you know, around the world and what's happening. Fights coming up that we're hoping to bring to you. Other fights will be including a fight out of Germany. As you can see, my co-host Gary has run away. It's got a bit too hard for him.